Next new chapter, budgets and budgetary control. Budgets and budgetary control. Definition of budget: a financial and or quantitative statement prepared and approved prior to a definite period of time. అంటే మన whatever the financial statements, either quantitative or financial statements, that is prepared and approved prior to a definite period of time. అంటే there is a somewhat particular period of time of the policy to be pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining a given objective. Okay, period for the purpose of attaining a given objective, somewhat particular purpose of objective. It may include income, expenditure and the employment of capital. It may include income, expenditure and the employment of capital. That is the definition is given by ICMA, okay, Institute of Cost and Management Accountants. Next definition: a budget is a plan of action to achieve stated objectives based on predetermined series of related assumptions. Predetermined అంటే we have to be, means that is we has to be determined before, okay, before whether we are going to be production, okay, whether we are going to be production. That is only the predetermined one is called as budgets. Okay, this is standard also is predetermined. That is a standard is predetermined as individual. We have to be compute individually. That is material is one side and labor one side and overhead is one side. But this is the budgets and budgetary control chapter. This is a predetermined incomes and expenses. Okay, all those statements here we should be prepared financial or quantitative statement here. That is only the important in this budgets. Okay, financial and quantitative statement. But if you come to standard costing, there is no financial statement. We cannot prepare financial statement. Okay, that is only the difference of standard costing and budgets and budgetary control chapter. Okay, don't be confused. In this first one, flexible budget. Flexible means there is a changes of the budget. Okay, changes of the budget means there is a expenses, incomes. Okay, or expenses and incomes can be changed as per the production. Okay, that is only the, here it is called as production budget. Okay, production budget. For production, whatever the expenditure is incurred, that is only we discuss under flexible budget. As per this flexible budget, the expenses are classified to fixed and variable also. Fixed and variable. So what is the fixed cost and what is the variable cost and how to prepare that is a statement, okay, production statement or budget. Okay, how to prepare the budget, okay, with this question, okay, with these values. That is only flexible budget here. In this first question, the expenses budgeted for production of 10,000 units in a factory are furnished below. Okay, factory or furnished below. That is materials 70 per unit. This is all those expenses is for 10,000 units. Should be remember it is for 10,000 units. That is material 70 per unit and labor 25 per unit, variable overhead 20 per unit, fixed overheads that is 10 per unit, but it is given directly amount, that is 1 lakh, means it is fixed one. Okay, that is a fixed cost. Next, variable expenses, direct it is variable cost, that is 5 per unit. Selling expenses 10% on fixed, 10% fixed, means from 13 rupees 10% is a fixed, that is 1.3. 13 into 10%, 1.3 is a 1.3 per unit is a fixed, and the remaining whatever is 13 minus 1.3, it is a variable one. And distribution expenses 20% fixed, from 7 rupees 20% is a fixed, means 7 into 20%, it is a 1.4. Okay, that is a 1.4 rupees is a fixed, okay, from 7 rupees. Remaining amount is variable. Administration expenses, that is directly it is given 50,000. Okay, as per the divisible of 10,000 units, it is a 5 per unit. If we compare to, if it is a total is 155 rupees, 155 rupees. Okay, this is the 155 rupees for 10,000 units. In this variable cost we should be compare either it is a production increase or decrease, but if it is a fixed cost, the amount is constant, either production increase or decrease. Okay, fixed amount only we should be taken into account. Next, in this one, prepare budget for 6,000 units and 8,000 units. 6,000 units and 8,000 units. This is the information is given for 10,000 units, and we should be prepared for 6,000 units and 8,000 units, and administration expenses are fixed for all levels of production. That is, administration expenses it is 50,000 is a fixed amount for all levels of production. Selling price per unit is 200 per unit. Selling price per unit is 200 per unit. With this information we should be prepared budget. Okay, that is a flexible budget with a profit, because of selling price per unit is given in this question. First solution, this is a flexible budget table. This is 10,000 units. Here it is question. In this question, he asked that 6,000 units and 8,000 units. In this question, the information is given for 10,000 units. Okay, here it is per unit of amount and amount column. Here per unit of and amount column. Here also per unit and amount. It is particulars of the one. Okay. In this one, selling price per unit is given. That is selling price. The selling price is 200. 200 into, in first column it is 6,000 units. 200 into 6,000, that is 12 lakhs rupees. Per unit is 200. Here also 200. Here also 200. It is 12 lakhs for 6,000. For 8,000 units into 200, which is equal to 16 lakhs. And for 10,000 units into 200, it is 20 lakhs. That is only the amounts. And whatever the expenses, whatever it is expenses, that is expenses, we are divided to two types. That is fixed cost and variable cost. This is sales is a income one. It is income. Okay, this is the income. From this income, whatever the total expenses of variable cost and total expenses of fixed cost, we should be deduct. Then you will get profit. Okay, first of all, less variable cost. That is a material. First one, material is a variable cost only. Material, that is a 70 per unit. Material, it is a per unit of the variable cost is always be constant. Okay, always be constant. That is 70 into 6,000. 4,20,000. And 70 into 8,000, which is equal to 5,60,000. And it is 7 lakhs. So in this there is one of the shortcut for calculation of this is the amounts. So 70, this is the amount of 70 rupees we should be calculated every time. Okay, there is the three types, three units of production, that is 6,000 units, if it is 8,000 units and 10,000 units budgeted. Okay, so here while calculation of material per unit, okay, every time we should be calculated, that is 6,000 into 70, 8,000 into 70 and 10,000 into 70. Okay, instead of do like that, so there is a one of the shortcut method. Okay, that is first of all 70 into 6,000, which is equal to 4,20,000. So after that, no need to type again 70 into 6,000. Directly you can type 8,000. Then you will get 5,60,000. Next, 10,000 equal to, that is 7 lakhs rupees. Okay, that is only the shortcut to calculate. This is the this calculation in calculator. Okay, next, same one, labor 25 per unit. Labor also it is variable cost. Variable cost per unit is always be constant, always constant. So variable cost 25 into 6,000, which is equal to 1,50,000. And for 8,000 units, 8,000 equal to 2 lakhs. And 10,000 equal to, it is 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Next one, variable overheads. That is per unit of variable overhead is 20. Okay, this is the 20 rupees of variable overhead. Okay, is into always be constant. Okay, variable overhead always be constant for any number of units. Okay, any number of the units of production. That is 20 rupees. Because of variable cost has vary, అంటే చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, మెటీరియల్ 4,20,000, ఇక్కడ 5,60,000 అండ్ 7 lakhs. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్. అంటే మెటీరియల్ కాస్ట్ అంటే వేరియబుల్ కాస్ట్, ఓకే, పర్ యూనిట్ ఈస్ కాన్స్టాంట్, బట్ యాజ్ పర్ అమౌంట్ వన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఇంక్రీజ్ ఆర్ డిక్రీజ్. If production is increased, the variable cost also going to be increased. If production decrease, the variable cost also decrease. Okay, so 6,000 into 20, 1,20,000. 8,000 into 20, 1,60,000. And 10,000 into 20, that is 2 lakhs. After that, fixed overheads. That is fixed overheads. You can write here fixed cost. In this fixed overheads, that is 1 lakh. This 1 lakh of fixed overheads, any production, any number of the production, it is constant. When production increase or decrease, increase chesina, decrease chesina, either production increased or decreased, the fixed cost per unit is constant. Fixed cost amount is constant. The amount as per amount is constant. Next one, variable expenses. That is direct. It is variable cost. Variable expenses, that is per unit is 5 rupees. So 6,000 into 5, 30,000. 8,000 into 5, 40,000. And 10,000 into 5, it is 50,000. After that, selling expenses. Selling expenses is 10% fixed. So right here, selling expenses, that is 10% is a fixed. That is 13 rupees actually. From 13 into 10%, which is equal to 1.3 per unit. 1.3 per unit. 1.3 into 10,000. 1.3 into 10,000, it is 13,000. It is 13,000. మరి 10,000 units దగ్గర ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నాను? Okay, why can I taken at the level of 10,000? Why can't it taken 6,000? Means Whatever is in this question, the information is given for 10,000, the capacity of 10,000. Okay, hence we should be consider 10,000. Whatever is as per the that is a fixed cost amount. Fixed cost amount is always be fixed now. So that is a fixed amount of 13,000. Fixed cost of selling expense of 13,000 is constant every level of production. That is the reason every level of production, that is selling expenses as fixed, it is same amount, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000. Okay. Next, what the 10% is a fixed. Remaining, that is selling expenses. Remaining of selling expenses, there is 90% is there now. That is 13 into 90%. 13 into 90%. Why is it 90%? Means from 100, if you deduct 10%, then you will get 90%. That is, a 90% is a variable cost. That is 11.7. So the variable cost per unit is constant. That is 11.7. This is the 11.7. You can multiply it with the number of the capacity of the production. That is 11.7 into 6,000, which is equal to 70,200. Next, 8,000. It is 93,600, and 10,000, which is equal to 1,17,000. 1,17,000. That is only the variable cost. See here, selling expenses and selling expenses I have divided as a fixed cost and a variable cost. Fixed cost and a variable cost. Okay. Next one, distribution expenses. That is a 20% is a fixed and remaining 80% variable. Means from 100, if you deduct 20%, then that is the amount is 80%. So that is a 80% is a variable and 20% is a fixed. First you can write under fixed one, that is distribution. Distribution expenses, that is 20%, 7 into 20%. So that is, which is equal to, this is the calculation you should be do here, because of it is 10,000 capacity level now. So 7 into 20%, which is equal to 1.4. 1.4 into 10,000 level now. So 10,000 units of the level, hence which is equal to 14,000 is a distribution expenses as a fixed one. Okay, that is a 14,000 is constant at every level of production, every level of capacity of the production. 14,000, 14,000, 14,000. And if you come to variable, then it is 80% is a variable. That is distribution expenses. That is 7 into 80%. 7 into 80%, which is equal to 5.6. That is the variable cost per unit is constant. So 5.6. Okay, 5.6 into 6,000, which is equal to 33,600. And next, directly you can type 8,000. That is 44,800. And directly you can type 10,000. That is 56,000. First of all, you should be multiplied under 5.6 into number of units. Okay, first you should be typed per unit. Then after that you can type, you can type that is the number of units of production. Like that you can type number of units of production, then you will get directly answer. Okay, yes, that is only the distribution as a variable and as a fixed. After that, administration expenses, it is directly is given, and also is given one of the hint, that is administration expenses are fixed for all levels of production. That is administration. Administrative expenses is fixed, that is 50,000. 50,000, 50,000 and 50,000. 50,000, 50,000 and 50,000. So this is only the oral calculation of the one. Okay. Next, in this first one, it should be compute variable cost. Variable cost of total means from material to distribution expenses. 4,20,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 1,20,000 plus 30,000 plus 70,200 plus 33,600, which is equal to 8,23,800. 8,23,800. This total variable cost. Okay. Next one, 5,60,000 plus 2 lakhs plus 1,60,000 plus 40,000 plus 93,600 plus 44,800, which is equal to 10,98,400. What is that? At 10,000 capacity available. 7 lakhs plus 2,50,000 plus 2 lakhs plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh 17,000 plus 56,000. That is 13 lakhs 73,000. 13 lakhs 73,000. Next, after that, we can total the fixed cost also. Total the fixed cost also. That is 1 lakhs plus 13,000 plus 14,000 plus 50,000. That is 1,77,000. And fixed cost always be same, na? So here also 1,77,000, 1,77,000. So that is only the total fixed cost. And the sales minus variable cost is a contribution. Compute contribution. Okay, that is a contribution equal to 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs minus 8,23,800. 8,23,800. That is 3,76,200. And 16 lakhs minus 10,98,400. That is 16 lakhs minus 10,98,400, which is equal to 5,01,600. And after that, 20 lakhs minus 13 lakhs 73,000. 20 lakhs minus 13 lakhs 73,000, which is equal to 6,27,000. Okay. And after that, we can compute profit. That is, the profit is contribution minus total fixed cost. Total fixed cost. Contribution minus total fixed cost. That is 3,76,200 minus 1,77,000. 3,76,200 minus 1,77,000, which is equal to 1,99,200 is a profit. Next, also 16 lakhs minus 1,77,000, which is equal to 14 lakhs 23,000 is a profit. And after that, 6 lakhs. Sorry, it is not. It's wrong one. So 5 lakhs. Contribution is 5 lakhs here. That is 5 lakhs 1,600 minus 1,77,000, which is equal to 3,24,600. Next one, 6,27,000 minus 1,77,000, which is equal to 4,50,000 is a profit. Like this, we should be compute profit. Okay, that is only the flexible budget. That is only the flexible budget. If it is in the flexible budget, is there any given year and so on and so firm name, you should be write as a heading. This is only the first solution.